2 blocks at home, go ahead and grab 2. If not, don't worry about it. We're going to work on some tricep dips towards the end of our practice. But you can use 2 blocks. You don't have to use anything. You can also use the back of a chair or a couch. So if you're practicing near either one of those things, that'll work just fine. But like I said, I did it in my workout the other day with absolutely nothing, just on the floor. So don't stress about it. No weights today. Just we're going to use the strength of our own bodies to move through our practice. So I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to go ahead and get started today in a cross-legged seat. As you can see, I'm sitting on a block, so my hips are higher than my knees. It's just more comfortable right now for me to sit like this. You can take that option. You can sit on the mat. Either way, just moving aside any excess flesh so your pelvic bones are rooting into the ground. Making sure you're sitting up nice and tall so your spine is lengthened, shoulders are relaxed, chest is open, good posture, neck is in line. Go ahead and close your eyes. Allow your hands to rest gently on your knees. Maybe for some energy to come through your practice today, turn your palms to face the ceiling and bring your thumb and your forefingers to touch into a mudra. Allow any motion to rinse from your face so it's softened and relaxed. There's no scrunching in your eyes, there's no clenching in your jaw. Your tongue is resting lightly in your mouth. You are becoming aware of your presence on the mat. You're checking in with your body, maybe you're just waking up, maybe you've been up for hours. But you know you have the next hour to move and deepen that mind-body connection, to find some strength, to improve your strength, and to breathe. So on that note, start to check in with your breath. Begin to lengthen your inhales and exhales. Start to come into that Ujjayi breath that will move you through your practice, that deep nostril breathing, so it's in through the nose, drawing the air all the way down into your belly. And then exhaling in the opposite direction from your belly, back up through your chest and out through the nose. This breath is what makes this yoga. So a gentle reminder to yourself, regardless of where you are in your practice, whether you're flowing, if you're in a plank, if you're in a child's pose, as long as you're maintaining this breath, you are still practicing yoga. Let's check in with our presence on the mat. I know it can be challenging to practice from home. There's a lot of distractions. So hopefully you found a quiet corner. If not, that's okay. That's part of the challenge in your practice is to stay focused and stay present. So just acknowledge those distractions as they pop up. Maybe shoo them away. But just breathe through them. And know that any amount of practice that you are allowing yourself during this time is still going to be beneficial to you. So as we settle into this breath, we think about our intention for our practice today. And for today's mantra, I want you to think about the words amor fati. Amor fati is Latin. It comes from some of the Stoic philosophers, which you can Google. I'm not going to get into that. But the idea of amor fati is loving everything that happens to you, regardless of what that is, regardless of how challenging it is. Loving the process, allowing it to make you better. So as we practice today, and you find some challenging moments, whether it's flowing or doing core work or holding a plank or any of it, just think of those words, amor fati, and how it's going to make you better and make you stronger. So let's find a few rounds of breath together to join our energy. With this exhale, release all of the air from your body. And inhale slowly for 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale just as slow from the nose, 2, center. And as you exhale, reach over to the left, pressing the right pelvic bone down. Breathe in again, reach up nice and tall. This time with your breath out, we're going to twist to the right. So the left hand comes to the outside of the right knee. The right hand comes behind your right hip on the mat. You're starting to gaze over your right shoulder, not forcing anything, just inviting your body to start to open. Your next breath in, reach up through center, extend. And then as you breathe out, twist to the left. Right hand comes to the outside of the left knee. Left hand behind you, gazing over that left shoulder. Inhale again, reach up through center, reach nice and tall. This time with your exhale, dropping into your belly, rounding out through the spine and the shoulders, reaching the hands in front of you, press away. Inhale again, nice big morning stretch, reach up, lift your chest, work the shoulder blades back together. Exhale, release the hands, come forward onto your hands and knees. So finding your tabletop with your shoulders over your wrist, your hips over your knees, spine long. Feet are flat on the mat. You're working the belly button in, pulling it against your spine, so your entire practice is core work. With your inhale, still with the belly button engaged, drop the belly towards the mat, flip the tailbone up, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, press away from the ground, roll close, arching your back like a scared cat, tucking your chin and your tailbone. Coming through your cat and cow, inhale, roll open, exaggerate your movements. Exhale, roll close. The more you squeeze your belly button in, the more space you have to tuck. Again, inhale, roll open. Exhale, roll closed. One more, inhale, open. Exhale, close. Now we're going to come through a few more rounds. If you want to keep it just like that in a regular cat and cow, go for it. If you want to take it up a notch to engage the core, we'll come into some flying tabletops. So with your inhale, drop the belly, open up. With your exhale, as you start to roll close, press into the mat, float your knees up off the ground. Squeeze the belly, still tucking your chin. Inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, squeeze the core, press away. Inhale, roll open. Exhale, fly your tabletop. One more time, inhale, open. Exhale, lift the knees, hold it here. If you're here, take a breath in. With your breath in, maybe drop the left hip down towards the ground. Come back through center. Drop the right hip. Again, over to the left. And over to the right. One more time, over to the left. And over to the right. Nice work. From here, come back through center. Release your knees down to the mat. Maybe take another cat-cow if you need it. Maybe shift your hips from side to side. Maybe find a circle. One direction. And then the other. From here, we're going to come into the modifications for our plank variations today, which our plank variations today are going to be different kinds of mountain climbers. So know that anytime you do them, you can find this variation with your knees down on the ground. So starting on the right side, pressing the right leg back towards the wall behind you, take a breath in, drawing your belly button. With your breath out, draw the right knee forward, tap the right elbow, press the right leg back to that back wall, and then release the right knee to the ground. You go to the other side. Inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale, left knee comes forward, taps the left elbow. Inhale, press back. Exhale, release it to the ground. So we're going to go back to the other side, to the right side. This time the right knee is going to come across the left elbow. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring it across, left elbow. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, release it to the ground. Other side, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back. Exhale to the ground. From here, we're going to come back to that right side. We're going to inhale the right leg up. And this time, we're going to step the right leg forward. Coming into a low lunge, keeping the right knee over the ankle, sinking forward. Not staying here long. Inhale, press the right leg back. Exhale it to the mat, left and final side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, squeeze the belly, step the left foot up, sink forward just for an inhale, just for the exhale. Inhale, the left leg comes back again. Exhale, release it to the mat one last time. You can take a cat-cow. You can shift your hips. So we're going to come through a lot more repetitions of those, but I wanted you to see the modified option first. Speaking of modifications, let's find our modified plank. So knees are down, feet are lifted. You're shifting forward, so you're a diagonal line from your knees through your crown. Belly button draws in, tailbone tucks under, press away from the ground. Inhale. down to the mat. Hands come to the small of your waist. Breathe in. Just lift the shoulder blades up. Work them together. Keep squeezing the glutes. Then with your exhale, come over your knees, over your toes into your first downward facing dog. First round, we always check in with our alignment, making sure our feet are just barely hip-width distance apart and there's a nice deep bend in our knees so our tailbone's the highest point in our body. Belly button pulls against the spine as your chest presses through your thighs. You're pressing away from the mat to lift out of your shoulders. Hands are only about 6 inches apart, so shoulder width apart. Fingertips are spread wide. Shifting your weight back into your legs and your feet. Taking the crease out of your wrist. Maybe shaking your head, yes or no. Start to release some tension. Maybe open your mouth really wide, stretch your cheeks. Moving back down your body, maybe wagging your tail. And then finally, maybe pedaling your feet, alternately bending one knee, and then the other so the opposite heel falls closer to the mat. Then with your next inhale, rise high into your toes. With your exhale, release both heels, maybe just a little bit closer, maybe not, it's still early. Take a breath in here. With your breath out, pull forward into your full high plank. Remember, modifications are absolutely okay. Same thing as the modified plank, shoulders are over wrist, shoulders, hips, knees in a line, you are straight as a board. Inhale here. Exhale to stay. Now we're going to come through those mountain climbers again, 3 rounds of each kind, but we'll give you a down dog break in between. So starting on the right side, knees to the elbows. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Step back. Left knee, left elbow. 2 more. Right, left, right, left. Good. Inhale here in your high plank. Exhale, down dog. Press into the left foot. Inhale, right leg sweeps up. Exhale, right hip stacks on top of the left. Right leg is long, toes are flexed. Equal weight in both hands. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, if you'd like, bend the right knee. Let the heel fall into your bum. Roll out your ankles. Spread your toes. Find some opening in that right side. Inhale, reach the right leg long again. Exhale, the right foot to the mat and shift forward to your high plank again. This time we have 3 rounds of crossing knees to opposite elbows. So again, starting on the right side, inhale up. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Step back. Left knee, right elbow. That's one. You got 2 more. Now when we come through this in our practice, I'm just going to time it. So back to your high plank, down dog. Inhale, left leg up and open. Exhale, stack the left hip on top of the right. Keep your chest square to the mat. Don't dump into that right arm. Inhale, reach the left leg long. Exhale, bend the knee, heel falls in. Same thing. It's an opening from the waist, not a chest opener. Inhale, left leg reaches long. Exhale to the mat, 1 last round. Inhale, pull forward. Exhale, step the right foot up. Inhale, step it back. Exhale, left foot up. That's 1. 2 more. Right, left. 1 more time. Right, left. All right, inhale, back to your plank. Exhale, down dog. Last chance, pedal your feet. Wag your tail from here. We're going to start our flow, just a regular Sunday, nothing fancy. Just time for you to breathe and move. Inhale, rise high. Bend your knees. Exhale, walk, step, or jump to the front, toes together, distance in the heels. Knees are soft, chest is falling forward, head hangs heavy. Find a little bit more opening in this back body. 1 more breath in here. 1 more breath out. Regular Sunday, belly button's drawn in, protect that low back. Inhale, reach out, rise up, strong foundation. Exhale, your choice. Split your palms in swan dive or bring the hands to the heart center. Either way, hinge at your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Remember, you can take that modified push-up, full high-low push-up. Whole body comes down, arms bend to 90 degrees. Inhale, press up, baby cobra. Maybe in your full cobra, if you're an up dog, your thighs are lifted. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, rise high again. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Breathe in, halfway lift, press away from your legs. Breathe out, fold forward. Inhale, reach out, rise up. Exhale, release forward, lead down with your heart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, come through your vinyasa. Squeeze the elbows into the rib cage. Inhale, hearts up. Exhale, tailbone back. Rise high again. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Start to just get lost in your breath. Inhale, reach out, rise up, maybe close your eyes. Exhale, release forward. Allow this to be a moving meditation. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale through your vinyasa, using your whole exhale to lower down. Remember, today you are allowing everything that happens, knowing it's going to make you better. Inhale, rise. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. So if there's challenging moments sweeping up in your practice today, just remember it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you better. Coming through your vinyasa once again. Remember, these are always an option. You also have the option of skipping the push-up entirely and just stepping from your forward fold right to your down dog. Rise to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Fold forward. Again, breath in, reach out, rise up, gather your energy. Exhale, start to let go of anything that's holding you back or weighing you down. Halfway lift through your vinyasa. Rise high, bend the knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One last round. Breathe in, reach out, rise up, greeting the sun wherever it's hiding. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale through your vinyasa. We're going to meet up in downward facing dog. Giving ourselves a moment to breathe there. Pedaling your feet, wagging your tail, adjusting your top if necessary. Now we're going to move on. Remember, modifications in the plank work are encouraged. I would always, always rather you take the modification rather than sacrifice your form. You've heard me say that over and over again. Remember, this is your practice. If I don't cue a child's pose, please, by all means, feel free to come into it at any time. All right, pressing the left foot into the mat. Inhale, right leg up and open. We hit the planks at the end. Exhale, right foot steps through. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. Exhale, sink your hips. Square them, right hip back, left hip forward. Micro bend in that back knee. Tailbone shooting to the mat. From here, we're going to come to our chair Utkatasana. So always, your options are arms are lifted and active, or hands at heart center, your choice. Spread the right toes, ground down to that right foot. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, left foot steps up. Sink down. So your legs are zipped together from your instep all the way up to your hips. Belly button pulls in. Inhale. Exhale, sink down. Weight is in your heels. This next breath in, press down, reach up. Exhale, hands through heart center. When we step to plank, we hit that first round of mountain climbers, and I'm going to time it. You've only got 10 seconds. Sorry. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into your plank. Hold your plank here. You've got 10 seconds. Knees to the same elbows. Let's do it starting on the right side. Right, left, right. Squeeze your belly, left. Remember, you can come down to your knees. You're more than welcome to take the modification. One more on each side and back to your plank. Nice work. One down. Inhale here. Exhale, high to low. And meet in down dog. Again, you can also just come right to your downward facing dog. Breathe in, left legs up and open. Breathe out. Step through. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, find your high lunge again. Square your hips. Relax your shoulders wherever your arms are. Maybe you want that pelvis tilting forward just a little bit, so you might need that micro bend. Spread the left toes. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, step up. And sink down once again. Weight in heels, hearts lifted. Inhale. Exhale, sink a tiny bit deeper. Breathe in, use your muscles to rise. Maybe a micro bend or a micro back bend this time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your planks. We start on the left side this time. Left, right, left, right. You're straight as a board. Your shoulders are over your wrists. engaging your core to get those knees up there. All right, one more round. Good, back to your plank. Shift forward, come through your vinyasa, or shift right to down dog, your choice. We're gonna come back to the other side, and we're gonna add on. So with your inhale, right leg up and open. Exhale, right foot steps through. Breathe in, sweep up. Breathe out, find your high lunge. So from here, let's bring our hands to our hips. We're going to take some reverse lunges today. The purpose of these is to work on our proprioception, which is knowing where your body is in space. Really important, especially if you are a runner, a swimmer, any kind of athlete. Even just walking around, you see like babies and puppies, they bang into things. It's knowing where your body is in space. All right. Driving down through that right foot, engaging your core. With your inhale, step up. The left knee comes into your chest. Exhale, left leg steps back to the lunge. Tap the back knee down. That's 1. 2. Only 1 more because we're going to do a lot more rounds. And 3. Good. This time with your inhale, left knee comes into your chest. Exhale, left foot releases down. Find your Utkatasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, step back to your plank. 10 seconds. Mountain climbers, let's do it. If you don't want to do mountain climbers, don't do them. Hold your plank. Holding your plank for 10 seconds, lots of work. 1, 2, and 3. All right, inhale. Exhale, high to low. Meet down dog. Other side, inhale, left leg up and open. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise. Exhale into your lunge, hands to hips. You can bring your hands to heart center too, it just depends on your balance. I just like my hands on my hips. Spread the left toes. Inhale, right knee chest. Exhale, right leg back. Tap the back knee down, that's 1. 2, 1 more. And 3. Nice, inhale, right knee lifts up. Exhale, right foot releases down into your Utkatasana. Breath in, reach up. Breath out, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, plank. Let's do it. 1, 2, rotating from side to side. Keep moving your breath in and out. You've got 3, 2, last 1. Good, shift forward. Come through your vinyasa. Meet in downward facing dog. We have 1 more round in this sequence. Inhale, right leg up and open. Exhale, right foot steps through. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale into your high lunge. So what we're going to do for those reverse lunges, we're going to add a little bit of extra work, if you choose to, again, to work on that proprioception. So with your inhale, left knee comes into the chest. With your exhale, listen, watch. Left leg straightens. Sweep it around behind you, almost like an arabesque. Inhale, left knee back into your chest. Exhale, now you find the reverse lunge. That's 1. We got 2 more. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, straighten. Sweep it around. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, lunge. Keep a soft bend in that right knee. Last 1. Inhale, left knee in. Exhale, straighten. Sweep it around. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, back. Now you know why we're only doing 3. This time, inhale, left knee into chest. Exhale, release your foot, find your chair. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to your plank. We find last 10 seconds of this kind of mountain climbers. Let's do it. Right, left. Remember, your knees are a great option for this. Last 3, 2, last 1. Good. Shift forward. High little push-up if you like. 3 or vinyasa. 2 down dog. Last side in the sequence. Left leg up. Step it through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink, hands to hips. Spread the left toe, step into the left foot. Inhale, right knee comes in. Exhale, right leg is straight. Sweep it around, soft bend in that left knee. Woo, see? Balance difference from side to side. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, find the lunge. That's one. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, straighten your legs. Spread your left toes. Sweep the right leg around. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, lunge. One more time. Knee to chest. Straighten. Sweep it around. Knee to chest. Step back. This time we go to our chair. Inhale, knee in. Exhale, right foot down, sink the hips. Breathe in, press up. Breathe out, release forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to your plank. Last round like this, 10 seconds. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. All right, high plank. Through your vinyasa, we meet in downward facing dog. I will give you about 3 breaths here in your downward dog, so if you want to grab a quick child's pose, now is the chance. So for the next round, we are going to drop that Utkatasana, but add on to the sequence. So you have 2 more flowing sequences, plank variations in each one. The plank variations, the length is going to get a little bit longer. We're going to bump it up to 20 seconds, but you have got this. Remember, Amor Fati, love everything that happens because it's going to make you better. All right, from your down dog, take one more breath in and one more breath out. Let's start from the top. Rise to your toes, bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. We start with the Sunday. Inhale, reach out, rise up, gather your energy. Exhale, let go of any negativity. You have got this. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale through your vinyasa. We are still going to do those reverse lunges with those leg sweeps. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot steps through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to hips. Spread the right toes. Inhale, right knee lifts up. Exhale, left leg straight, sweep it behind. Knee to chest, and lunge for 1. Left knee in, straighten, sweep it around. Left knee in, and lunge. One more time. Inhale, knee to chest, straighten the leg. Sweep it around, knee to chest, step back. From here, hold your lunge. Sweep the arms back up to the sky. We're going to come to our warrior 2. So with your breath in, reach up. Breath out, open up. Pivot that left foot so it's parallel to the back of the mat. Right heels reaching to the arch of the left foot. With your next breath in, straight through the front leg, reach the arms up. Exhale, sink a little deeper into your hips. Pull the right knee open to the outside of the mat. One more time, inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink as much as you can. Let your tailbone shoot right to the ground. Stacking your spine, relaxing your shoulders. One more breath in here. And one more breath out. We're going to come back to our high lunge. So with your inhale, pivot to the ball of that back foot. Sweep the arms back up to the sky. With your exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So peeling open, I'm going to switch so you can see me. Peeling open, so the left arm is in front and the right arm is in back. Now, we want our arms in line with our shoulders. For me right now, that means my hands are going towards the corners of the room, not the front and the back wall. With your breath in, lengthen through the spine, pull the right hip in. With your breath out, sink into the lunge, twist it a little bit deeper. One more breath in here. And one more breath out. This next inhale, left arm reaches to the sky. Exhale, right arm wraps so you're in this twist, but reversing, so a nice stretch down the left side body. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, cartwheel the left hand down. Right hand follows. We're going to find our plank. This time, we're going to come across our chest. So right knee to the right elbow, and you'll have 20 seconds. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, let's do it. Right knee, left elbow. Left knee, right elbow. Just switching sides. Trying not to swing your hips too much. Just using your core to move. You have 5 seconds left. That's it. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, high plank. Exhale through your vinyasa. Back to your down dog. We'll repeat that on the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot steps through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink your hips. Maybe hands to your hips, maybe hands to heart center. If you're balanced, if you can do these reverse lunges with your arms to the sky, go for it. Spread the left toes. Inhale, right knee to chest. Exhale, straighten the leg. Sweep it around. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, step back to the lunge. That's one. You got two more. Knee in, straight leg. Sweep it around. Move with focus and with control. There are only so many things that we can control, right? Only what's inside our boat. Our breath is inside our boat. Our bodies are inside our boat. Inhale, your knee to chest. One more for good measure. Here we are, right? Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, step back to the lunge. Hold it. Breathe in, sweep your arms open. Breathe out, peel open. Warrior two, right foot parallel to that right side of the mat. Left heel to the right arch. Inhale, straighten, lift up. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Find some mobility. Pull the left knee open. Sink the hips equally. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sinking as deep as you can. Working towards a 90-degree bend in that left leg. Arms are at a T, muscles fully engaged. Last breath in. And the last breath out. Back through your high lunge. Inhale, sweep up, come to the ball of that right foot. Exhale, twist left this time, so right arm's in front, left arm is in back. Every time we inhale, we find space to lengthen. Every time we exhale, we find depth in the twist. This side might be different than the other. It's okay. Pull the left hip in, you're still squaring the hips. One more breath in here. One more breath out. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, left arm wraps, open through the right side. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, cartwheel down, right hand. Left hand follows, step back to your plank. We start on the left side this time. You got 20 seconds. Left, right, opposite elbows. Keep squeezing the core. As you bring the knees up, you are halfway there. All right. Last 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, inhale, high plank. Exhale to your down dog or through a vinyasa. When you get there, pedal your feet, wag your tail. Then inhale, rise high to your toes. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Take a breath in, lift up halfway. With your breath out, release forward. Hips are stacked. Head hangs heavy. As you take your last breath here, we have one more sequence. We're going to add in our balance, and for those planks, we're going to put both sets of mountain climbers together. So you have got this, just keep breathing. Remember, you love it, it's making you stronger. Belly button in, let's do it. Inhale, reach out, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale through your vinyasa. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to hips, get ready. Last set of reverse lunges. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, kick it forward. Sweep it around. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, now we lunge. Lift up, remember focus. Keep your core engaged. That right knee is soft. Maybe you're looking at a drishti, softening your gaze at something in front of you that's not moving. Be in control. Let's do 2 more. Straight leg. Sweep around. Knee to chest. I know your right leg's probably getting tired. Remember, this is part of your strengthening. This is strengthening of your mind. Mind over matter. Last lunge. Knee to chest. Sweep it around. Draw it in. Step back. Hold the lunge this time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, peel open. Now we're going to flow through this in the twist. So inhale, back to your high lunge. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Again, inhale, sweep up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. We go back to the right, we stay. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Hold it here. One breath in. One breath out. Inhale, reverse. Left arm to the sky. Right arm wraps. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Hold it here. We're going to find our reversed balancing half moon. So if you need a block or a book or a pillow, anything to bring the floor higher, the left hand comes on top of that. To the inside of the right foot, about 6 inches in front. With your breath in, lengthen. With your breath out, you're twisting, then stepping into the right foot, lifting this left leg up, and locking it out. Finally, lastly, peeling the right hand to the sky. Now the key with this kind of balancing pose is, it does not matter how high off the mat this left leg is. What matters is how much energy you're putting into it. So even if it's right here, lots of energy. Parallel to the mat, lots of energy. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist a tiny bit more. One more breath in. Reach the right hand to the sky. Now with your breath out, try not to drop that left leg. As you release your right hand, maybe switching the block if you need it. Regular balancing half moon, peeling open. Stacking the left hip on top of the right. Left hand to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, stay focused. You can play with it here if you'd like. If you would like to bend that left knee, catching your foot for more of a stretch in your quad, go for it. Wherever you are, stay focused. Stay in control. One more breath in, and one more breath out. Inhale, reach through the left fingertips. Exhale, left hand comes down to the mat. Quick standing split. Breathe in, open up through the hips if you'd like. Reach that left leg up to the sky. Exhale, big step back. Back to your low lunge. And then stepping the right foot back to your plank. So we've got 30 seconds total. 15 seconds of knees to the same elbows, and then 15 seconds to opposite elbows. I will cue you through it. Don't worry. Just breathe and move. Modifications are okay. Starting with your knees to the same elbow, you can release your knees to the mat and do it like we did in the beginning. You've got 5 seconds of these regular mountain climbers, and then we are switching. Here we go. Knees to opposite elbow. Last 10 seconds. You got it. We're almost there. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, inhale, high plank. Exhale, Vinyasa or down dog. 1 inhale and 1 exhale. Switching sides. Breathe in, left leg up and open. Breathe out, step through. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, sink your hips. Release your hands if you like. Last round of these lunges. Spread the left toes, step into the left foot, keep that left knee soft. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, straight. Sweep it around. We've got 5 this time. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, lunge back. That's 1. Again, knowing where your body is and how it moves through space helps you become stronger, more efficient, better mobility. And if you're falling over, totally fine. What do we call this? It's called a practice. It's called a practice for a reason. Sorry, I missed that. I got distracted by what I was talking about. Straighten the leg, no surprise there. Knee to chest, and lunge. You've got 1 more. After the next lunge, we hold it, and then we flow. Holding the lunge here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open up. Warrior 2, sink your hips. Inhale, back to your lunge. Exhale to the twist. Right arm in front, left arm in back. Again, inhale up. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. 1 more round and we hold the twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, open. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Holding it here. Breathe in, lengthen. Breathe out. Maybe now you can twist a little deeper. Maybe those hands are more naturally reaching from the front to the back wall. One last breath in. One last breath up. Out. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, right hand comes down to the mat. Find the block on the right side if you need it. Sink into the hips. Take a breath in, spread the toes, step into that left foot. Breath out, right leg reaches up. Locks out, again, lengthen through your spine. And then lastly, peel open left hand to the sky. So you are in this revolved, balancing half moon. Soft but strong in that left leg, micro bend, not locked out. Hips pulling back, spine lengthening, twisting, opening your body. One more breath in here. And one more breath out. Good. From here, gently release the left hand down. Switch the block if you need to. Left hand is 6 inches in front and to the left of that left foot. Peeling open. Right hip stacks on top of the left. Right arm reaches up. Your wrists are in line with your shoulders. Again, lots of energy through that right leg. Safe to lock it out. It's not bearing any weight. Toes are flexed to your face. Inhale. Exhale. Stay focused. You're almost there. One more breath in. And one more breath out. This inhale, reach through that right leg. Exhale, right hand down, standing split. Breathe in, open, extend. Breathe out, big step back, low lunge. Step back to your plank. Last 30 seconds of these kinds of mountain climbers. Remember, we start with the knee to the same elbow. Inhale, exhale, let's do it. Left, right, moving side to side. Upper body stays, doesn't move. You got 5 more seconds here. And then now we switch. Knees to opposite elbows. Moving through the core and at the hips. Upper body stays still. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Let's finish it completely. Inhale, rise high. Bend your knees. Exhale to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward from here. You can toe your feet about hip width distance apart. Soft bend in your knees. Hinging at the hips so the tailbone shoots to the sky. Head's heavy. Maybe you have opposite elbows in front. Maybe opposite elbows in back. Maybe you're stretching your wrists by sliding your hands underneath your feet. You have a few breaths here. We're also going to start to make our way down to the mat. So, if you need to move closer to your couch or chair, if you have those 2 blocks, that's great. If not, that's great too. All right, releasing this forward fold. We're going to make our way down. One vinyasa to rinse it all through, toes together, belly button in. Inhale. Sweep up. Exhale, let go. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out through your vinyasa. We meet downward facing dog. Now we are switching from those mountain climbers to those low lunges where we're stepping our foot back. Just helping with a little bit more stretching and mobility in the hips. It's also probably going to get your heart rate up just a tiny bit. But again, you are using your core to move. So move with intention. Take a breath in. With your breath out, shift forward to your high plank. Inhale, drawing your belly. Exhale, step the right foot up, sink the hips. And we're moving left side, side to side. Keeping your core engaged. You've got just a few more seconds. See how the legs are just moving. I am not shifting forward or backwards into a down dog. I'm staying in a plank. Last 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, maybe just to your down dog. This time, give your shoulders a rest. You want that vinyasa? Go for it. Inhale, the right leg up and open. Exhale, right foot steps through, back to that low lunge. This time we hold it. Release the left knee, sink down. Shift forward, lift, and lengthen your spine on your inhale. Exhale, lift, shift back. Get a little bit more stretch in that right hamstring. Let's kind of do that again. forward. Exhale, come back. Releasing your chest over your thighs just a little bit more every time. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. This time we hold it here. Keep the left hip stacked over the left knee. Releasing your chest a little closer to that right thigh. Then after this exhale, come forward again. This time bring both hands to the inside of that right knee. For your low lizard, you can stay here on long arms. You can make your way down to your forearms, the block and the mat, and then eventually maybe releasing onto the edge of that right foot. Again, just like last week, we're not going to spend a whole lot of time in each hip opener because my goal is to kind of hit different areas in your hips. For opening, you can definitely throughout your day spend more time in any of these poses. We also, this week on Wednesday, Rhonda did an awesome whole class of hip openers. I would highly suggest taking that class. It's available on YouTube, on our YouTube page, as well as on Facebook. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, toe heel that right foot across your mat to the inside of the left wrist, coming into your half pigeon. Release the right knee down, square your hips. Use that block or pillow underneath the right hip if you're crashing over. Slide that left knee back. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come down once again to your forearms, the block, or the mat. Finding some release through your hips. We can hold a lot of emotion in our hips, a lot of stress. So especially right now, it's good to find some release, an opportunity to let go, release any blocked energy, so there's more movement and energy flowing in your body. After this exhale, take one more big deep breath in here, fill up as much as you can. With your exhale, release. And then with your next breath in, lift the chest, walk the hands in, curl the left toes under, and exhale that right leg up to the sky, shake it out. Bend the knee, rolling ankle, any movement you need to take. Now's your chance to take it. Pedal your feet, wag your tail. And then one more set of those step back planks. Come forward to your high plank. Remember, you can take the modification on your knees. You've got 30 seconds, and then this is it. We start on the left side this time. Inhale, pull in the belly button, engage your core. Exhale, step the left foot up. Step it back. Try just to move the leg. Try and get your foot up next to the outside of your hand. Not really excited. You've got 10 seconds left. Stay focused. Stay in control. Last 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, shift back to your down dog. Take a breath in, sweep the left leg up. Exhale, step it through again to the outside of that left hand, sink your hips. Then release the right knee down, flatten the foot. Inhale, lengthen, lift the heart. Exhale, come back. Again, inhale forward. Exhale back. One more time to stay. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Hold it here. Stack the hip over the knee. Inhale. Maybe lift up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over that left leg. A little bit more opening in the back of that leg. One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. With your next breath in, shift forward. Breath out, both hands to the inside of that left knee. Coming down to your forearms, the block of the mat. So after this final round of hips, we'll make our way down onto the ground. And then we have two sets of tricep dips. Why tricep dips when we're not doing other body weight? Because with all the planks we did, we worked a lot of chest, shoulders, front of the body. So I want to make sure to hit the back of the arms a little bit. All right, one more breath in here. One more breath out. And lifting back up to long arms, totaling that left foot across the mat to the inside of the right wrist. Release the left knee. Slide the right knee back, flatten the foot. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold forward. Just a few breaths here. Just a few moments left in your practice. Don't lose that focus now. You are almost there. Keep sinking into your hips. Keep releasing with every breath out. You've only got a few breaths left. One last big deep breath in. Fill up as much as you can. One last exhale to let go. From here, lifting your chest up as you breathe in, walking your hands in, right toes curl under. Exhale, left leg reaches up to the sky, shake it out. Any movement you need to take. This will also be your last downward facing dog, so anything else you need here, pedal your feet, wag your tail, shake your head, open your mouth really wide, stretch your cheeks, it is your call. One more breath in. Breath out, release down to your knees. Scooch back to the couch or the chair. If you'd like, if you have 2 blocks, grab them, just you and your mat. Excellent. So if you have the blocks can be at any height. I just want you to be stable. So I would caution you to go on the highest setting because I don't want you to wobble and fall out. So hands or blocks are coming behind you. So your hands are stacked underneath your shoulders. Your hands are shoulder width distance apart, not out too far, not too narrow. Same thing if you're on the back of the couch or a chair, you're starting, with your hands up higher. Knees, soft bend in your knees, feet are on the mat, belly button pulls in. Inhale. With your exhale, press up. Maybe walking your heels just a little bit. Inhale here. Exhale, lower down. So trying to find a bend close to that 90-degree bend in your arms. Again, you can completely do this just on the mat. Here's how that would look. So pressing up and down. Nice bend in the elbows. Opening your chest. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Inhale, press up. Exhale, maybe walk your legs out a little bit for a little bit more challenge. Open your chest, lift your bum, look up. Inhale. Exhale, release your hips down to the mat. Walk them so they're stacked underneath so your hips are stacked underneath your shoulders. Legs are long, knees are soft. Take a breath in, sweep up. Breath out, hinging forward at the hips. Reach forward, grabbing your shins, your ankles, your feet. Maybe release the hips so the tailbone shoots behind you again. Nice long spine. Maybe fold forward a little bit more. And dropping your chin into your chest. For one more cycle of breath. After your next exhale, releasing what you're holding on to, lifting back up. One more round of tricep dips. Just for a little bit extra tricep burn. Bending the knees, walking the feet in. Take a breath in, press up, breath out, lower down. So again, you're on the couch, you're on a chair, you're on blocks, you're on the mat. If you don't want to do these at all, just hold that reverse tabletop. You're still going to work lots of muscles. We're doing this for 30 seconds, and we're already 20 seconds in. So know that you are able to do anything you set your mind to, regardless of what anybody tells you. Last 3, 2, 1. Good. Release the hips. Straighten the legs. One more forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward. Nice work. Then lifting back up. We're going to wrap up our practice. Making your way onto your back for your bridge. If you'd like a supported bridge, grab your block at any height. Slide it underneath your low back. And just keep your arms down by your sides. If you're looking for the full bridge, you're starting with your arms down by your sides. Either way, heels are walked in nice and close to your bum. Feet are just barely hip width distance apart. Take a breath in. Fill up your belly. With your breath out, press through your heels, lift your hips. If you're ready, interlace your hands underneath your low back. Then start to roll your shoulders under, opening your chest, especially after those tricep dips. That feels really nice. Press your pinkies into the mat. Work this posterior chain. Everything is fired up. Squeeze your glutes. Pretend there's a block between your knees so your legs are working together, but they're not touching. Press into your heels. Fire up your quads. Take a breath in, fill up your belly.
With your breath out, maybe lift your hips a tiny bit higher. Maybe shift a tiny bit more into the shoulder blades, deep in the back bend. One more inhale. And one more exhale. Good, release your hands or remove the block. Slowly roll down. If you need to, windshield wipe your knees back and forth. Go for it. Then right from here, draw your knees into your chest. Give them a squeeze. And then release them. Extend your legs up to the sky. Find that reverse blood flow. Again, if you want to be up on a block, it's excellent. Maybe your legs are up the wall. I say it every time, and I will keep saying it. This is the best restorative pose you can give to yourself. So whether it's now, during Shavasana, or tonight before you go to bed, for a couple minutes, at least get your legs up. From here, we're going to move on, finding our final twist, so remove that block. Draw your knees into your chest again, maybe rolling around in a circle one direction, then the other direction. Let's find our dead bug first. So pulling into your chest, your knees into your chest, grabbing the outsides of your feet so your knees can open. One last hip opener. As you breathe in, press your feet into your hands. As you breathe out, pull your knees into your chest. And then when you're ready, you can gently rock back and forth for your happy baby, just for a breath. And then from here, we come back to center. Release our feet. Once again, hug the knees in. This time, releasing your arms to a T. Take a breath in here. With your breath out, dropping your knees over to the right. Your gaze to the left, maybe taking your right hand to the outside of the left knee to deepen the twist. Again, you are more than welcome to hold these poses for longer. Listen to your body. You stay where you need to stay and move where you need to move. From here, drawing your knees back in through center, take a breath in, and then exhale, knees to the left, gaze to the right. Find your variation of the twist. I encourage you to hang in Shavasana, even just for a moment. I promise I won't make you stay long. I know it's hard when you're at the end of your practice, but it's so important to give your body the opportunity to absorb this practice and all the work that you've done. After this exhale, draw your knees back into center. One more time, curling yourself into a tight, tiny little ball. And then with your breath out, letting everything go, let your legs lengthen, your feet fall open to the sides. Your arms float away from your body. Your palms face the ceiling with your fingertips gently curling in. Returning to your natural breath and allowing your body to absorb your practice. So maybe closing your eyes. Allowing yourself just a moment. While you're here, I want to return to this idea of amor fati, in the sense that everything that happens, every challenge that we face, we should love in the sense that it's making us stronger. Because no amount of energy or emotion will change the things out of your control. So take what you can from every experience, from every challenge, to learn and make you better. So this idea comes from a writer and entrepreneur, Ryan Holiday. If you're familiar with The Obstacle is the Way, this idea I found in one of his newer books. This is not an advertisement for him. He does not sponsor this, but if he wants to, he can. But this idea of amor fati I found in a different book of his about the Daily Stoic. Anyway, so you can Google him. But think about the situation that we're in right now, that every obstacle we face, we use it as fuel to be stronger and more resilient. That every moment, no matter how challenging, is something to be embraced, not avoided. To be more than just okay with it, to love it, and be better. So if you think about a fire, and when you add oxygen to the fire, it just makes it stronger. It fuels it. So like oxygen to a fire, obstacles and adversity become fuel for your potential. I'll finish with a quote from Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor, also a Stoic philosopher. A blazing fire makes flames and brightness out of everything that is thrown into it. So remember to use these challenges as fuel to your own fire. Gently wiggling your toes and your fingers, maybe reaching your arms overhead for one last stretch, and then gently making your way back up to the cross-legged seat where we started, bringing your hands to heart center. Then floating your thumbs to your third eye, your center of intuition. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Thank you for stoking your fire with me today. Namaste.